Hey guys, how's it going? This is Nat Nader, and it's that time of the year again for me to say Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you're all having a pleasant day, and I've got a bit of a special video lined up for this special occasion. It's titled, Are You Still There? Now as always, turn out the lights, get comfortable, and let the story begin.
Hola!
Hola! What the crap was Sabatini talking about Tuesday?
I wasn't in class Tuesday.
About the futurists?
Yeah, I was sick.
Oh, you were ditching.
No, I was sick. Swear to God.
Ha!
Came down with a cold or something.
Whatever, ditcher. Hola, Jimmy! Nice to see you too, fuck. Hola!
Jimmy is idle again.
Hate how he does that. Just logs in and walks away.
Or he's toking up.
Ha!
What's your deal with Sabatini's class?
The Futurist Manifestos. Supposed to have read 'em, but can't make any sense out of 'em. Something about cars and graveyards and shit. And you know how he just throws the material at us and expects us to learn something like we got mind-reading powers?
Well, what you put into his classes is what you take out of it. He expects each of us to decide what's significant about the material.
Shit, I could've just not signed up for the class and bought the book and read it on my own time then. Hey bro, I gotta skate. I'll see you later.
Okay. Later.
See ya, Jimmy.
John, you there?
Yeah?
The neighborhood is gone.
Jimmy, how come you don't answer my calls? What?
The neighborhood's gone.
I don't follow you.
Something's wrong. Can you see outside your windows?
What you been smoking, Jimmy?
Can you see outside your windows?
Yeah?
What do you see?
Street lights. Jimmy, what's your problem, dude?
I don't see any street lights. I don't see anything, just black. The neighborhood is gone.
Jimmy, if you're tripping again, I'm coming over there to beat your ass. I'm serious.
I'm not tripping, I swear. Everything is just gone.
The lights on your street probably just burnt out. You still there? Jimmy, how are you today? Everything alright? Jimmy, talk to me, buddy. Come on, you feeling alright?
There's nothing outside.
Jimmy, do you want me to come over?
No, don't come over. Stay there.
Jimmy, what the fuck, man? What's going on over there? I'm getting tired of this, Jimmy. Grow up.
Hola. Hola, Jimmy. Jimmy, you ain't been at school in 3 days. Spring break isn't for another month, yo.
Mary, can you see outside your windows?
Yeah, I see ladies dancing. And they're calling your name, Jimmy. They want ya.
I can't see anything. It's pitch black outside my house.
For real?
The neighborhood's gone. I don't know where I am.
Ha. What?
Jesus, is he still going on about that?
What's he talking about, John?
He's just being an asshole. He was babbling about it yesterday, too.
Jimmy, what are you on, girl? You take your meds?
I'm not on anything.
Jimmy, I'm coming over.
I'm fucking scared and all you guys do is give me shit. No, I told you don't come over. One was scratching on the window a minute ago.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone, John. Ha.
Christ, Jimmy, what happened?
You're missing out on some crazy shit.
What happened to your house, Jimmy?
What's up with his house?
Did you go to my house, John?
It isn't there. Just a foundation.
I told you to stay away!
Jimmy, what happened?
John, are you serious?
There's movement outside my house now. I can't see anything, but I can hear things. I hear people talking outside real quiet. I'm scared to go near the windows.
Jimmy, when did this happen?
Did you see Derek Kelly's painting?
Yeah, I think so. The scary one, right?
He invited me over a couple of times as a critic. He painted it about a dozen of them, and he wanted to know which one was the scariest. I pointed to that one with a twisted face like a nightmare peering out of the dark, and I told him it was like looking at a bad dream. And I dreamt about this thing in his painting that night. It wore a shadow like a cloak, and the face was distorted, like something laying at the bottom of a pool when the waves haven't settled. It just stood staring at me.
Damn.
Derek called me over again, and when I got there he had all these new paintings. All worse than the one I'd picked before. I never saw anything so horrible.
That bad, huh?
No. Not poorly done. Horrible. Never want to see again horrible. You should have seen them. They were almost alive. I saw the thing in my sleep again, and there were others. They all stared at me like I was interrupting something, but still I couldn't make out their faces enough to see their eyes. But Derek said you're not supposed to look them in the eyes, because they'll freeze you up, and that's how they get you. Derek saw how bad they made my skin crawl, and he smiled.
I haven't seen Derek around on campus. Did he lock himself in his studio?
And after class one day, he told me the things were from his dreams. He used to dream about them as a kid, and they used to scare him. And then one day he stopped seeing them. But he started painting them, and somehow they came back. He said he could make them appear in his dreams more vividly the more he painted them. He had this theory: when we sleep sometimes we see glimpses of other worlds, and it might be possible to bring part of those worlds into ours. Derek told me that sometimes the paintings would show a twitch of movement, or change slightly when he looked away, or he'd be walking past the studio door and hear his name being whispered in there. He said it scared him at first, but he got used to it after a while, and he figured he was progressing. He was crazy. I think he wanted to meet one of them in person.
Is he there with you?
No, he's gone. And I'm next. He called me over for one last critique. He said it was really important to him, and I didn't believe him the shit he said before about the paintings moving. I didn't believe him. I thought he was just nuts. But we were pals and I just wanted to help.
Jimmy, you still there?
Derek opened the door and smiled like everything was normal. All the lights were out in his house, and I started to ask him why. But that's when I saw the shadows. They moved like there was people swimming in them. He invited me in, but I turned and ran. That was last weekend, and this Monday I woke up thinking it was the middle of the night, but it was 1 in the afternoon, and I couldn't see outside.
Jesus, man, you weren't kidding. Jimmy, you got some weird crap happening in your neighborhood.
Did you see his house, Mary?
No, man, nothing there to see. Like someone just picked it up and carried it off. What'd I miss?
Scroll up and see for yourself. Jimmy, try calling me on your phone. Jimmy, you there?
Wow. What do you make of all of this?
Well, I can't say he's tripping on anything, because that doesn't explain the missing house. Keep him company for a while. I want to see if it's the same at Derek's place.
Okay. Jimmy, you still there?
It's the same at Derek's place. There's nothing there. Jimmy, you holding together? Mary, you still there? Mary, don't fuck around. I mean it.
God damn it, I told you not to come over here. Why won't you listen to me?
Jimmy, calm down.
Did you think I was fucking kidding? I told you to stay there. They came for me when I went to Derek's place. They get your scent, and they come for you like when sharks smell blood.
Jimmy, have you been talking to Mary? Did you try calling my phone? Somebody! Please, talk Talk to me!
John? John, you awake?
Mary! What's up? Where did you go?
Nowhere, John.
Mary? What's the matter?
Drew came over. I was telling him about the situation and Jimi was quiet for a long time. It got Drew, John.
What got Drew?
I don't know what it was. It got dark outside all of a sudden and Drew wanted to step out and get a better look. We thought it was an eclipse. He opened the front door and there was nothing but blackness on the other side, like the bottom of the ocean.
Is he okay?
This thing just appeared all of a sudden and stared at him right in the eye like a snake. I don't know what it was, but it was pale and gnarled and it was smiling. Drew just froze, just stood there staring at it, and before I knew what was happening, the blackness slurped him up. I flung the door closed as fast as I could.
Jesus.
I don't know what to do. They're out there right now, looking for a way inside. They're smiling at me through the windows. John, I don't know what to do. I think Jimmy's gone, John.
Shit. Something weird is going on over here. Hang in there, Mary. I'm going to haul my laptop out to my car, so I'll be gone for just a moment. I gotta get out of here.
Please, John. It's inside.
Back, and I'm in my car in the campus parking lot. Mary, what was that? Mary, talk to me. Somebody, answer, please. Shit! I can't see anything. The headlights, they don't work at all. Mary, Jimi, please talk to me. Please. I don't want to look at them. Please. Somebody, please.
Hey guys, what's going on in here? Anybody home?